Most people are soft. Their flesh is porous. Their minds are open. Their wills are negotiable. They can be pushed, pulled, broken, bent. You have decided to be different. You have decided to become a weapon, not a sword on a wall, a living, breathing instrument of destruction. A weapon does not ask permission. It does not hesitate. It does not feel sorry for what it cuts. You will become the edge that others fear to touch. The first law is the law of the unbreakable core. Your core is not your heart, it is your will. A weapon does not have feelings, it has a purpose. You will carve away everything that is not essential. You will not be moved by pity, by guilt, by fear. Your core will be a void where emotions cannot land. Those who try to reach you will find nothing to hold. The second law is the law of the unreadable surface. A weapon does not telegraph its strike. It does not show its edge before it cuts. Your face will be stone. Your voice will be steel. Your body will betray nothing. Those who watch you will see only what you allow them to see. They will not know when you are about to strike, because you will give them no warning. The third law is the law of the unfelt pain. Pain is information, not suffering. A weapon does not flinch when it strikes. You will learn to feel pain without being ruled by it. You will use it as fuel, as warning, as focus. Your body may break, but your will not. The wound is just a wound. You are not your wound. The fourth law is the law of the unseen strike. A weapon is most dangerous when it is not seen. You will learn to act without telegraphing, to move without warning, to strike without announcement. Your enemies will not see you coming. They will feel the blow and wonder where it came from. Your invisibility is your edge. The fifth law is the law of the unbreakable silence. Words are weaknesses. Explanations are openings. The weapon does not speak, it acts. You will learn to let your silence do your talking. Your enemies will beg for a response, for a reaction, for any sign that you are human. You will give them nothing. Your silence will be louder than their screams. The sixth law is the law of the unfelt need. A weapon does not need. It does not need approval, love, validation. It does not need to be understood, accepted, or appreciated. You will kill your need for others. You will become complete within yourself. Those who would control you through your needs will find no handles to grasp. You need nothing, so nothing can be withheld from you. The seventh law is the law of the unfinished forging. You will never be finished becoming a weapon. New edges will dull. New weaknesses will appear. New threats will emerge. The weapon must be constantly sharpened, constantly tested, constantly improved. You do not arrive at a destination, you remain on the path. Each day you will forge yourself anew. The work never ends, and neither does your edge. You have now received the 7 laws of becoming a walking weapon. The world will call you cold, inhuman, dangerous. Let them talk. They are the same ones who would have broken you with their softness, their expectations, their endless demands for your vulnerability. A weapon is not evil, it is focused. It does not hate, it simply cuts. You have forged yourself from the raw material of your own flesh. You have sharpened your will until it can cut stone. You have become what the world feared you could become. Now walk among them. Do not flinch. Do not explain. Do not apologize. You are the weapon. Be the prince. You have learned the first 7 laws of becoming a walking weapon. You have forged an unbreakable core, an unreadable surface, an unfelt pain. But the weapon is never finished. New enemies will rise, new weaknesses will appear, new edges will dull. The next 15 laws are not for those who merely want to be sharp. They are for those who want to be the sharpest thing in any room. Enter if you are ready to cut deeper. The 8th law is the law of the unseen hunger. A weapon does not want, it hungers. Want is passive, hunger is active, consuming, relentless. You will not hope for victory. You will devour obstacles. You will not wish for strength. You will feed on weakness, your own and others. Your hunger will be a furnace that burns away everything that is not essential. You will always be hungry, and that hunger will be your engine. The 9th law is the law of the unbreakable focus. A weapon does not scatter its energy. It does not look left or right. It has one target, one purpose, one strike. You will choose your target and focus every fiber of your being upon it. You will not be distracted by noise, by praise, by threats. Your focus will be a laser that burns through any obstacle. Those who try to divert you will find that you are already gone. The 10th law is the law of the unforgotten betrayal. A weapon does not forgive. It does not forget. It remembers every slight, every betrayal, every moment when someone tried to disarm it. You will keep a ledger, not for revenge, but for memory. Those who have wronged you are marked. You do not need to act now. You wait. When the time comes, you will collect. Your memory is your sharpest blade. The 11th law is the law of the unseen preparation. A weapon is always ready. It does not need to be warned, to be prepared, to be reminded. You will live in a constant state of readiness. Your mind will be sharp. Your body will be trained. Your will be steel. When the moment comes, you will not hesitate because you have already rehearsed the strike 1,000 times in your mind. The 12th law is the law of the unbroken momentum. A weapon does not stop. It does not rest on its achievements. It does not celebrate its victories. You will move from one conquest to the next, your momentum building like an avalanche. Those who try to stop you will find that you are already moving faster than they can react. Your momentum is your power, and your power is your momentum. The 13th law is the law of the unfelt regret. A weapon does not regret. It does not look back at the wounds it has caused. It does not mourn the path it has taken. You will make choices, and you will not apologize for them. Regret is a weight that serves no purpose. You will learn. You will adapt. You will move on. Your past is not your prison. It is your teacher. The 14th law is the law of the unreadable intent. A weapon does not announce its target. It does not telegraph its strike. You will learn to hide your intentions, even to those closest to you. Your enemies will never know when you are about to move, because you will give them no warning. Your silence will be their confusion. Your stillness will be their undoing. The 15th law is the law of the unbroken routine. A weapon does not rely on motivation, it relies on discipline. Motivation fades, discipline endures. You will not ask whether you want to act. You will act because action is what you do. Your routine will be your religion. You will wake at the same hour, train at the same time, work at the same pace. Your routine will be invisible to others, but it will be the foundation of your power. The 16th law is the law of the unseen advantage. A weapon does not compete where it is weak. It changes the game. You will not fight your enemies on their terms. You will find your own advantages, create them if necessary. You will not envy what others have. You will adapt what you have. Your advantage is not given, it is manufactured. Those who see only their disadvantages never look for the advantages they could build. The 17th law is the law of the unforgotten kindness. A weapon is not cruel, it is precise. Kindness is not weakness, but kindness without strategy is foolishness. You will remember every kindness you have given, every kindness you have received. You will not give freely, you will invest. Your kindness will be alone, and those who receive it will owe you. Your darkness does not preclude generosity, it ensures that generosity serves you. The 18th law is the unbreakable will. The body fails, the mind doubts, the world resists. A weapon does not rely on strength, intelligence, or luck. It relies on will. Will is the muscle that grows stronger with use. Every failure is a rep, every setback a rep. You will not ask whether you can, you will decide that you will. Your will is not a feeling, it is a choice, and you will choose every day. The 19th law is the unfinished weapon. You will never be finished becoming a weapon. New enemies will rise, new weaknesses will appear, new edges will dull. The weapon must be constantly sharpened, constantly tested, constantly improved. You will not expect to arrive at a final destination. Each day you will forge yourself anew. The work never ends, and your edge never dulls. You have now received the 22 laws of becoming a walking weapon. The world will call you cold, inhuman, dangerous. Let them talk. They are the same ones who would have broken you with their softness, their expectations, their endless demands for your vulnerability. A weapon is not evil, it is focused. It does not hate, it simply cuts. You have forged yourself from the raw material of your own flesh. You have sharpened your will until it can cut stone. You have become what the world feared you could become. The work never ends, the forging never stops, but each day you are sharper than the day before. Now, walk among them. Do not flinch. Do not explain. Do not apologize. You are the weapon. Be the prince.